Hello everybody! Welcome to Gab with Cab, and today I have two people with me. MC Lip, and back again, Bryce!
Man, that was even better than a star swipe. I wouldn't even expect that intro.
That was great, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Star Swipe, we got me.
Well, no, we're not fucking star swipe. We're definitely going to get to that one day.
Somebody's been studying.
I need to look at your editing equipment because I feel like it's probably in there somewhere.
It might be.
It seems like a simple transitional tool.
I've looked through it a little bit. I've looked through some things.
You dabbled?
I dabbled, yes. I looked through it and messed with it, and what it all comes down to really is like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'll be honest. A lot of us down.
There's got to be a YouTube video for that.
There's YouTube videos for everything.
I don't know. If you type in, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, you might not get quite the answer you want.
No, but you could probably get a sense.
I used YouTube in order to learn a couple times this week.
A couple times, he says.
I couldn't get. I used this contact adhesive called DAP that I've never used before, which is crazy. I've been doing Dagger here for 2 years, and I've barely ever used the glue that holds the weapons together.
You gotta explain to some of the people what Dagger is.
Oh, dude,
there are some people that don't know.
There's gonna be a whole video about it. Actually, I got some.
Watch that video. There'll be a link at the bottom because I'm gonna figure out how to put links at the bottom.
Dagger, spell it at least.
Dagger here, DAGORHIR.
Every time I see it, it doesn't even look like a real word.
It is.
It's like old English.
It was. I mean, it might have been.
Videos. It's cool. I mean, I'm into it.
I've never heard of it before. My shoulder's kind of wrecked up from it yesterday.
And if I don't know anything about it, then I'm sure some of my fans don't know shit.
So once again, the people that do know something about it, whenever you see the video, you want to see me get in there, use the bag, just like, comment, share. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. If enough people, like, comment, share.
No, fuck you, dude. If you do it, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll hit him wherever. I'll hit both.
Everybody will do it. The three of us will just.
Oh, the only way I do it is he does it. I don't care. It's
just 1 hour per life.
But I had to have a battle axe.
Wait, what? That's
one battle axe. That's all I do.
Just one
battle axe.
You die, man.
I had one, but it broke, and now I have to build another.
Are there stipulations to how you build them?
Oh yeah.
So it has to be like under a certain way.
You're just gonna bring it right. I got an axe.
There's a whole list of how to do it, and there's a minimum weight. I don't think there's so much a maximum weight. There's a maximum size for like shields. There was this guy at an event I went to a couple years ago. He had this shield. You're allowed to have a shield that reaches underneath your chin to the ground. I believe it's to your ankles actually. And this dude was every bit of 6'8", 6'9".
That's a big shield.
He was huge. He had this shield.
He is 6'8" or 6'9"?
He was.
And how big is this?
This shield was I'd say probably at least 6 feet tall, and it was a good maybe 3-4 feet wide. It was wide enough.
Made out of wood?
No, not. I believe it was coreless, made out of mostly foam.
Okay. Everything's probably made out of.
It was big enough that he had a little guy that had a sword and shield that would hide behind it, and when someone would come up and start to fight him, this kid would jump out and attack them, like an attack troll.
Jeez.
Dude, okay, so if you haven't caught on already, it's war.
The guy was super humble
because bloodshed.
The guy was super humble. He goes, "Yeah, so for everything I gained from this big shield, I kind of lack it. I'm not a very good fighter." So that's really humble. Yeah, massive dude, super nice. There's one guy that I fight with a bunch. He's absolutely covered in head to toe. He's probably got about this much of him without tattoos. Wow, and when I first saw him on the field, I was absolutely terrified. He's one of the nicest guys I've ever met. But his field persona is terrifying.
I'm 30-something years old. I've never heard of this shit.
And when I saw it, so we went to Hawthorne Park.
Yeah, how'd you get into it?
We camped for a week at Hawthorne Park. Have you guys ever heard of Hawthorne Park outside of Terre Haute, Indiana? It's a fantastic place to camp. They've got playgrounds. They've got all sorts of picnic areas. They've got trails. They don't have swimming anymore. There's something, they're trying to clean up the lake or something. I don't think they have maybe like a year or two before they have swimming again.
Too many people peeing in the pool.
Don't pee in the lake. It's that simple.
Come on,
just because you see water doesn't mean you should pee in it, especially if it's standing water. But anyway, so I'm taking Jack and Katricia and myself to go park and go to the swimming area because it was still open at the time. And we get there. And I pull up into the parking lot, and I look over, and I see these guys fighting each other with spears and swords and shooting arrows at one another. And I get out of the car like like Alan Grant in Jurassic Park, like he gets out looking at the brontosaurus, like that was me that day. And I said, honey, I'm going to go do this. And she's like,
really?
I get that.
You was immediately just into it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I played Dungeons & Dragons since I was 15. I'm 30 now. It's like a live version of it, only there's not much role playing. Where in D&D, you're fighting and you're playing a character. In Dagger here, it's about fighting. Like, yeah, you have kind of a field persona, more or less, but it's about that 90 degrees that's in front of you.
And it's everyone against everyone.
No, there's teams.
There's different games you can play. You can be on teams. It can be a free-for-all.
There's all sorts of different scenarios, yeah. Some of the largest events draw close to 2,000 people. A lot like events as close as Indianapolis draw 200 folks.
Dude, I've known people that play Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons is probably a gateway drug.
The most I know about it.
Dagger here.
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, guys.
The most I've learned about Dungeons and Dragons I've learned in the last week watching Stranger Things on Netflix.
That makes sense, yeah.
Patreon.
What is Patreon?
That's how
your fans give you money.
Is that how?
Yeah.
What's his
basically
name?
you get people to sign up for Patreon and they can give you money.
Well, I don't know the Patreon.
I should know this.
Should I write those people?
So Post Malone, isn't that
It's
how Post
online.
Malone got famous?
There's a lot of people that paid a lot of money on Patreon.
I could have sworn it was Patreon.
It's
either that or
GoFundMe for
SoundCloud.
podcasts. In essence.
I'm going to have to check into that for sure.
The point of the matter is, guys,
Some of us know things
vote
about
which
this.
one of us has the best hat on.
Well, it's definitely not my hat, because people hate
I mean, give us some votes. Which one of us has the best shirt? Which one of us has the best knees?
I'm not
Vote on
showing
whatever
my
you
knees.
want.
This is a
It's not
contest.
going.
It's become one.
It's not.
You just made it. You just made it.
Enter to win something we might give you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
TBD,
speaking
to be
of which-
decided.
Speaking of which,
My
coming
windows
soon, there will be decals for your car. Gab with Cab decals.
Not just your car, you can put
Yes.
it wherever you want.
You can get whatever you want, but Gab with Cab decals are coming first.
There'll be like 10 of them, probably.
There's gonna be quite a few.
Really?
Yeah, white and
man.
white and black, and then other colors. You just comment down below. Let me know what you think.
I'll sign
And
them.
you may get lucky. You
Oh,
might
yeah,
get
I'll
one
sign
for
them
free.
too.
I'll sign them.
Hey, they're decent, man. You get autographed ones from
Yeah. Free.
Gab with Cab. Just holler. That's what it is. I'm just like,
Obviously.
hey, subscribe, like, and stuff. You could get one. You just gotta comment down below. You could get one. Decal.
Have you guys seen the Godzilla movie?
Oh, no.
No, I've not. I don't really want
like
to.
the newest one.
I do. I don't want
Have
to.
you seen the old
There's
one?
been too many of them, Mark.
Have you seen
There's been
the
just
old-
too many.
It's a new universe. It's a new universe.
Last
For
one I
those of you-
saw, there was puppets.
For those of you that don't know what a
serious?
universe is,
The
I'm
original.
sure you've seen the Marvel movies.
I watched the
That
original.
where they're
You never
connected
watched
to
any
one another.
others? I've never really been into Godzilla. I never have.
They're the old. I'm talking about the new one where like it looked like Bryan Cranston. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Oh!
For old Godzilla.
Jesus. How long has it been out?
The last one
2.5
that it
years.
looked like Bryan Cranston was going to be the star, and then he dies like 5 minutes into it.
Bryan Cranston?
Breaking Bad, Bryan Cranston, Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah,
What's he doing now?
great thing.
He just did. He just
fantastic.
did a what was Upside with
What side?
Upside with Kevin Hart.
You think he's ever done enough?
I mean, he
doubt it.
He cooked it pretty good. He was
I doubt it. And
We're
he
talking about
didn't
the same
cook
guy,
it pretty
right?
good. He was acting.
A
Yeah,
good
his
actor.
character
A
cooked
good
it
actor.
pretty good.
A good actor. Well, I guess he
Method
didn't,
actor.
he didn't do it in the show, did he?
No,
Why would he? No, he didn't do it at all.
He
He
smoked
just
weed
cooked it.
once. He rolled that real shitty joint in Jesse's house when Jesse had all that
Oh,
spread out on the
yeah,
table or whatever.
He did drugs and Malcolm in the
He
Middle.
took like 2 hits.
Did he?
Yeah, he smoked pot. Yeah. Like I didn't notice it whenever I was a kid watching it, but like if you watch it now as an adult, you're like, oh fuck.
Man, he got high as shit
Dude,
on that
the first
that
episode-
steamroller. Did you see the episode where he had the steamroller? Oh, he crushed everything he possibly could, and then he almost ended up crushing Dewey.
What in Dewey?
Dude,
What?
man,
Oh, no, I missed it.
I'm
That was a
telling you,
TV show. That
Malcolm
was
in
like,
the Middle, fantastic show.
It's
Yeah,
on
it was great.
Netflix?
Yeah.
It's on everything, man.
No, they took it off of Netflix. It's on Hulu.
There's this video that I sent Pip this morning.
I didn't watch it.
He didn't watch it, but it's about this cop. Okay,
We gotta
And
watch it.
We're not
We don't
gonna
have
watch
time
it.
to watch it.
We don't really have time to watch it.
He's gonna tell us about it, and then we're gonna give him our opinion on
But
it.
basically,
Yeah.
what happens in it This cop shows up. It's I promise you,
Realest cop.
the realest cop ever. You can look it up, man. This cop.
So he's cool.
He's cool as shit, man. I wish there was more cops like this guy. I wish there was more cops like him. I
guarantee there are.
But all right, so he gets called out to theft or some stupid shit.
A crime?
Yeah, crime.
Okay. Crime.
And he pulls up in this house.
Reported.
Is talking to this family and stuff, and she's saying how her daughter robbed her of $40 that she borrowed from her daughter, and whatever. The son of hers just started running his fucking mouth, and he was over the age of 18. He was well above the age. He was probably like 19, 20. He was a young kid, young enough and stupid enough to start mouthing off the cops, start calling him bitch, this and that, fuck you. And the cop's like, man, you want to be tough? You want to be a big guy? Come on, come get these hands. Come catch these hands. And the cop was like, come catch these hands. And the kid's like, I'm not stupid just so, I can whoop your ass, you can send me to jail, you can lock me up. He's like, I won't even take you to jail. I won't even take you to jail. He's like, come on, let's catch these hands. I won't even take you to jail. I promise you. I will not take you to jail. We'll have it out right here. You think you're big? You think you want to run your mouth to me and talk all that smack? Come on, come catch these hands.
I feel like I watched this video like 3 years ago.
He ends up whooping this kid's ass. He's got, and it's the cop chest camera that's on the whole time. He's got that it's on, and he ends up fucking. Another cop comes up and it switches over to his camera, and he flips this kid over and just whoops the fuck out of him. Just beats the brakes off this dude, and he beats him. Dude, he like beat him up so quick. He thought that the other cop jumped in. He's like, I thought it was a one-on-one. And like, it was a one-on-one. That cop just whipped your ass, dude. And then the other cop's like, all right, put your hands behind your back. And the other cop that said he wasn't going to take him to jail, he gets up, he's like, nah, he's good. He ain't going to jail. He doesn't need to be under arrest. He's fine. He ain't going to jail. He was a man of his word, man. He straight was like, fuck that. I whooped your ass. You ain't going to jail. So, hey, don't fuck up with the wrong police, all right? You never know. But if there are more cops out there like that,
I'd rather get my ass whooped than go to jail.
Dude, I promise you, I would much rather.
But if I earned it, then I might as well, right?
Yeah.
Let me say right now, I truly believe one of the top 3 hardest jobs in the world is being a police officer.
Oh, you get so much shit.
Like that has got. It may take number 1. I haven't put a lot of thought into it.
I don't know, man. Like
jobs.
Underwater lava mining.
Nope. All you gotta worry about is lava.
You have to worry about sharks
drowning.
You have to worry about sharks drowning. Other big fish.
No. Other people are worried about that for you. So you're a cop. You're out there, out in the world.
Man, now I'm just gonna be racking my brain to so many astronauts.
And you never know.
You gotta worry about flying off into space, man, and never coming back. Running out of oxygen. You a rock hitting your shield, and then you're done.
We're talking different levels of danger here.
Oh yeah.
Rescue guy on the house.
These
are different.
Let's say ground level jobs, like not going underground or above, just ground level.
Like dangerous.
Firemen in California this year.
So like
you die, go to hell.
Like high school teachers, cops.
In Chicago, maybe not around here.
Dude, that is the toughest fucking job.
Teaching is hard no matter where you go.
Let me ask you, name a great man that was born of a great man. There isn't one.
Can't do it.
Bush Jr. The good guys.
If Bill Clinton had a fucking son, goddammit.
Man, I was just thinking the other day, I just fucking feel for some George Bush Jr. right now with the situation we're in.
So my wife,
Jr. Who's no? Like nobody's heard that George Bush Jr. 10 out of 10. By the way. Solid 10 out of 10. Solid. Can I have that?
Yeah.
I'll pay you when the check comes in. I'm stealing.
Royalties. Okay. What were you saying there, Cabby?
So.
Do you have side shields on right now?
Yes, they're glued on. They don't ever come off.
Just in case, like
I'm just testing them, dude. Come on.
Just in case, like
don't do it.
I'm gonna throw my shoe at you.
Wow.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna be a risk.
My wife and I were talking about the elections coming up.
Ooh,
and which one?
Big
local, state.
The presidency coming up. You know.
They're voting on that again.
Presidency.
Yeah, the presidency coming up. The election's this year, isn't it?
No.
When?
2020, bitch.
Yep.
2020.
You got a whole other year to talk about it, bro.
Well, either way, we were talking about it, and my wife was like, if Bill Clinton ran again, I would totally vote, and I did not even...
If he ran again, he'd be disqualified.
Shit's getting sketchy.
Yes.
What would he be, like 27th Democratic candidate?
All I'm saying, I did not expect my wife to say Bill Clinton, of all people.
That's cool.
That's who she wants to run?
Yeah.
Let her know that if he was to try and run, he'd immediately be disqualified.
Does that mean...
Well, duh.
I may have to look this up. You might be able to run again if there's a president in between, but I'm fairly certain once you've done your 8, you're done.
Clinton was impeached, guys.
Yeah, he was...
I'm pretty sure
Just
that
for a
bans
little
you
white-
from...
a little
I'm pretty
white
sure
lie.
that, like, changes
What do you mean
things.
a little white lie? He was only getting his dick sucked.
Oh, he said...
It wasn't
he
his
said,
dick suck. No, it
I
wasn't.
did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Listen, this is the point you got to realize: is it wasn't
People
the
forget
dick
this
sucking,
shit.
It was
People
the
forget
lying.
this shit.
It was lying about.
Like, I am not a crook.
If
The
he had
government lies to you.
If he had gone in front of national
Be
television
skeptical.
and said, "I had sexual relations with that woman," they were all right.
Everybody
He would have ruined his marriage, and he would have finished his presidency.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have ruined his marriage. I think she's in for the long haul.
Yeah, okay,
I
I
don't know, I
can
think she
agree,
liked
agree
it.
with you with
I
that,
don't-
but
well,
he would
I
not
don't
have
think
been
she liked
impeached
it.
because he wouldn't have broken any law.
I agree with you on that, though. Yeah, definitely. If
Alright.
he would have just been honest, it would have
So
changed things.
Hillary's like, don't you fucking go out there and
If he would
say
have just
that.
apologized.
Don't you dare go out there in front of all of them and admit
That
that.
was a different time. Now you have to admit you're effed. Yep. You're done, son. If you don't just fess up now. Poor Louis C.K.
Yeah.
This guy still.
I'm
This
sorry,
guy.
so
Come on.
In hindsight,
If I saw him, I'd hug him. I
In
would. If he
hindsight-
allowed me, I would give him a hug. You know what I'm
Hindsight
saying?
is
I'm
20
sorry,
fucking
Louis.
20. If you look back now and you fucking let's go back to the first time you ever fucking heard him, and right before he went on stage or whatever, I was like, this dude masturbates at women.
He's
hard,
a
like
little
viciously.
weird.
Go
He's
ahead,
a little
just-
weird. Nobody.
You can get over that. Just watch him.
Nobody.
Would you not be like, oh my god?
Nobody
yeah, I can
was
tell from the way
surprised.
he is. Yeah.
It went on for a while because
Yeah.
no one was surprised until someone was surprised.
And then it was like...
That's like finding out that Patton Oswalt does fucking reenactment fairs or something.
Oh yeah.
Like,
he
that's
has
like
a,
something
he
no
has
one
a
would be
fucking Star
surprised
Wars, like a Star Wars toy collection.
Yeah.
And shit.
You know what?
What?
I'm glad to say, I don't think anybody should have been surprised about Bill Cosby. Dude,
Cardi B is apparently facing 12 charges right now.
Wait, what?
First of all, hold on. One issue at a
She
time.
did
She
some
pled
not
innocent.
so cool stuff.
How did we go from Bill Cosby to Cardi B?
Hold on.
Because Cardi
One
B
subject
did the
is-
same shit Bill Cosby did.
No.
What?
But for
She got into
money.
a gang fight at a bar. That's what Cardi B's indicted on. You're reading some weird shit.
She's not. So
She's
none of this.
pleading. Yeah, she's pleading innocent, like 12 counts of aggravated battery and a fucking fight between her and all of her posse.
So hold on. So
Plus,
she is.
Wow.
So she hasn't gone to court at all over these
No,
confessions
they-
of drugging men while sleeping with
Yeah,
them
I
to take
think
their
that-
money.
I think that's some stuff.
Look at this look. I hope you can see the look he's giving me.
What?
Wait, would you
Yeah,
let? Would you,
Cardi's so great.
Cardi B's just as gangster as she makes herself out
would
to
you
be.
file charges?
Bill Cosby's a gangster.
She's
You know
like
what this
the
means?
she's like the little Kim of our day.
I said it.
Would you file charges?
What, against Cardi B?
Yeah, she drugged you, raped you.
Yeah, you know how much money she has now?
You would.
Getting paid, son.
You're gonna lose your man card.
I gotta give one fuck.
Man,
Oh,
you
yeah,
cannot
that's
rape a man.
You can.
You can't.
You cannot rape a man.
I
You're
think
telling me
If I don't want to have sex with you, my dick's not gonna get hard, bro.
So,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
it's not so
I'm
much.
sorry, no.
Okay, all right. You're talking the Cardi B situation.
Uh-huh.
It's not so
No,
much the rape
woman.
as it
I'm
was
talking about
she gave you
woman.
She gave you the drugs, and then you started to get into
Yeah,
the deal,
so
and
she's
then
gonna-
you fucking passed out.
She's
and then
gonna
she
have
took all
to
your
drug
shit.
me. She's gonna have to drug me with Viagra and whatever
So
the
the
fuck.
sex wasn't the point. Like you might have got to like first and a half
and
dates,
even then-
maybe, and then you blacked out.
Even then, I'm not gonna file charges.
I'm leaving that in.
Oh yeah.
I'm not. I'm sorry. It's Cardi B, and I'm not.
Did Ray Rice get out of
Like,
it?
if she wants me that bad, all right, girl, I get it. You want it?
I'll look
got
up Ray Rice on my own.
I'm not. I like to help people. You know what I mean? I'm a
You gotta write some material for that.
kind soul.
Not that it
I'm a kind
matters
soul.
though. I want to
You
know
have to
what
write
she
some
said to
material
him,
for
like right before those elevator doors opened.
Did you
saw the video, right?
Yeah,
He
so
drug
did.
her out. He drug her out.
That's
like
what
a
I'm
dead
saying.
body.
Like, what did she say to him? Like, it doesn't justify it in any way, shape, or form. But what did she say to get him to be like into fucking boxer mode?
You know what I think she said? You know what I think she said? You ain't never got Super Bowl because you fumble a lot.
Oh shit!
But I think
Yeah,
that brings me back to the Chris Brown and Rihanna thing, you know?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Dude, there was definitely some back and forth there before he whooped her ass. She had to say some crazy off the wall shit.
She smacked him in the head with a high heel shoe. She's like, that's why nobody likes your music.
I made
because you lame as fuck.
I made half as many albums and 4 times as much money.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys about my theory that Rihanna
watch these
is
other
a Barbados 3?
A Barbados?
Yeah, like the people in Barbados are just fucking perfect, and she's like a 3 where they come from.
Wow.
Like she might be like between an 8 and a 10 here, but she's like a 3 back there. That's why she came here.
Once again, full circle.
Yeah.
Full circle. It's all perspective, motherfucker. No way. No way.
Back to your perspective. Which one of us has the best hat?
Have you seen that video? Have you seen the video?
Which one?
Rihanna? Bitch better have my money.
Yeah, I used to play it at the bar.
No, you didn't.
Mhm.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh, good point.
There's no proof.
Yeah, I mean, you may or may not have, but you definitely have the rights to the music to
Oh,
play
I
it at
that
the bar.
one.
If
Yes.
you did.
So I want to bring us back around to some more stuff about us. Monday night, this coming Monday, if you want,
shit.
go up to the Verve.
Oh shit, he's
Up
dropping the bomb.
over in Terre Haute. Open mic night. This guy right here, Bryce, Cabby G, we're gonna be over there.
The link to my first stand-up set's coming soon. That's all I got.
It's coming soon.
I wouldn't give you more.
We're gonna do some stuff. I'm not gonna give you the whole thing,
Don't get off.
but I'll give you some of it. And if you want more, you can comment and stuff. But we'll do that at a different time.
You gotta watch your mom's house podcast.
Your mom's
I'll
house.
have
Just
to.
think about it.
I'll have to check it out.
Just check in and just watch, like, skip through the fucking bullshit ads, right? Get to the material, and they always start out with some videos.
Yeah.
And I don't know where they get them. They don't really have to credit them. 'Cause I don't. But if you watch it, they have a platform for it to where, you know, just check it out.
But yeah, Monday night, the Verve, 7 o'clock, open mic night.
Never thought.
Cabby, Bryce, be telling jokes. This guy would come, but we don't know yet. He might be there, may not. He's gonna talk to his relation officer and see if he can get.
Oh no.
Cool, huh?
But
You mean his agent? He's got to get a hold
My
of his fucking agent.
we already know. They know about him being on home confinement. He's off now, by the way. We're in
contractual-
Yeah, I'm not even at home anymore.
It's contractual obligations and all that. It's contractual obligations that may or may not allow Pip McGee
McGee.
to perform that night. It's
Well, we hope.
going down.
Yes.
I want him to record it. I want him
We're
to
going
record
to.
it. Someone needs to record it.
I have this camera now.
Post
so,
it up on the front. Fucking
Boom. Gab with Cab will be going
Done.
Monday nights.
done.
Ta-da!
Going
You all
down.
can see. So, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Gab with Cab space 1
See ya.
on YouTube. Also, email me. GabwithCab@gmail.com.
Going down.
Have fun, everybody. Hope you liked it.
It's Terre Haute.